What's up, manga fans? It's Chris C Manga here, and we're gonna read this week's chapter of Naruto. Naruto's been really good lately. I mean, so far we've gotten really good chapters every week, and this week was no exception. Kishimoto's been doing a really good job so far. Now let's get into this review. Now, first thing to know is that I'm actually glad that they showcased this in a chapter where we see that the rivalry between Sasuke and Naruto is still exists. I mean, sure they have a fight to do, but the thing that was going on when they were kids now, when one was getting stronger than the other, when Sasuke was so far ahead of Naruto that Naruto would kind of, say, okay, he's got this much to do, to catch up to him. Whereas Sasuke, when Naruto was getting stronger, he was like, oh my god, Naruto's improved so far, so what can he do now? Now, we can see, like, glimpses of that in this chapter where they're both, analyzing each other. Now, Sasuke's looking at Naruto saying, okay, this is what he's like in QB chakra mode. Or I said, this is what I have to deal with when we fight. And then Naruto's looking at him saying, okay, he's got a new Sharingan now, and he's got these new, black flame techniques. So, okay, cool, this is what I have to deal with now. The translation that I read was a bit messed up, I'm not gonna lie. There's certain things like the fourth is calling Naruto a bastard. I'm like, that's not right. But I kind of get what it was trying to be said. The fourth is looking at Naruto, because if you guys remember last week, Naruto threw a Rasen Shuriken, and then that actually, that was what the fourth Hokage wanted to create, but he obviously, during his lifetime, he wasn't able to accomplish that. So, looking at Naruto, who surpassed him in that sense, where he was able to perfect the jutsu that he created, he was impressed with it. Now, the translation kind of messed up, but I can see that what he's trying to say was, raw, Naruto, you've come a long way. You've basically perfected a jutsu that I couldn't, basically, so he's impressed with it. Now, obviously, with Naruto, and let's not forget Sakura, she kicked ass last week. So everyone's looking at the Team 7 now. Wow, these guys have improved a lot. Let's be realistic now. In reality, they've improved the most out of all the rookies, basically. They're basically Sanin level right now. Sakura, we still get to be seen how strong she really is. But Naruto and Sasuke are pretty much Sanin level. And then, we got like Kiba saying, okay, we can't be... basically let these guys take all the spotlight and we just sit in the background not doing anything. So Kiba actually, he stepped up today. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, he only produced one extra clone, but what he was able to produce with that was actually something really amazing. Okay, so the Jubi father, they're all coming in right now. His little minions that he created, and everyone else is getting the opportunity now to show how much they've improved over the time skip or over the war. Whenever they created these new techniques, basically they're showing that they've improved as well. It wasn't just Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura that got stronger. So Kiba summoned an extra clone, and then the whole Kasuga thing where him and Akamaru combined to create this giant dog, except now they create a giant dog with 3 heads. Yes, 3 heads. And this, it's basically the same technique, but I just think it's just a lot more powerful. He still spins like crazy and just cuts everything up, but it's the same technique, just on a bigger scale. Shino, on the other hand, he creeped me out this chapter. He did this thing where, I don't know if you remember one of Dante's minions, the guy that has the poisonous bug thing, where if he touches you, then you can get infected with these bugs. He has a similar technique where instead he just kind of like releases these little bugs inside of you, and then they just grow and they start eating their way out of you. It was just crazy. I actually felt sorry for the Jubi clone. I was like, oh man, that's like a really gruesome way to die. Hinata, she had a little spotlight as well. She was doing her 64 palm techniques. Now she actually do that now. She had a little. She thought she stopped at 32 palms. Then remembering Neji, the training she went through, and her newfound resolve to be close to Naruto. She just went that extra step further and she did the 64 palm technique. And then, so she's cool. She's improved. And then she done that. That technique where she surrounds her hands with chakra and they have the faces of lions. Basically, she did that thing this week as well. So yeah, she's improved. Funny enough, Shikamaru and Choji, I didn't really expect to see this technique. I was wondering, okay, what are they gonna do now? Because yeah, they're cool, but we've seen everything they could have possibly done by now. I personally think did something really unexpected a couple of chapters ago. Was it last chapter when she was able to do the mind communication thing with everybody? I didn't think that she could do that, but that was impressive basically. And then she took that one step further this week where she actually she connects herself with Shikamaru and Choji, and they did this thing where Shikamaru summons his shadow battling or shadow stitching jutsu, and he connects it to Choji. Choji goes into meatball mode, and then Ino is actually using her jutsu to basically sense all the enemies on the battlefield, and then Shikamaru is using Choji like a yo-yo with his shadow stitching jutsu and just knocking everybody back, just knocking bitches back, all left, right, center. So that was actually that was cool to see. That was like, rod. I mean, they've improved as well. I mean, it's just good to see how far everyone's come on. When you look back at the tuning exams, I mean, someone even mentioned it. I think Shikamaru mentioned it. But I mean, when you look back at the tuning exam and see how far they've come, it's really cool. I mean, they're all on a whole new level right now. But what made me laugh this chapter, Sai got shitted on this chapter. He got shitted on. This guy is coming to the battlefield now. I'm like, oh shit, Sai's gonna have something to show as well. I mean, I thought that everyone's showing, what they've done. As I said before, everyone's showing what they've done. I'm thinking Sai's gonna come with this new badass jutsu. And then, he said that, oh, I'm a part of Team 7. I deserve to be here. So I'm like, cool, you know what I mean? Show us what you can do. If you deserve to be a part of this team, let's see what you can do. Nothing. This guy got shot at the sky by... he got shot at the sky. Had to get saved by Naruto. And then, I mean, if that wasn't bad enough, he's asking Naruto for Kyuubi chakra. I'm like, are you kidding me? He actually had the nerve to ask Naruto for Kyuubi chakra. I mean, I was like, oh wow, Sai, you fell, man. I mean, damn. That sucked. But anyway, Naruto was like, no, I can't give you Kyuubi chakra right now. I mean, shit. I mean, Kurama's trying to summon some up now as we speak, so I can't do that. And then he was like, okay, there's no way we're gonna get to the Jubi. He has all these little minions, the barrier, blah blah blah. We can't get through it. And then they're like, okay, Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke basically. I mean, I don't think they even coordinated this. They were just thinking on the same wavelength. They just started thinking, okay, we gotta do something. So, two things surprised me, and one of them was a what the fuck moment. First thing, Sakura can summon Katsui, or she can summon slugs basically. Yeah, I mean, that was to be expected, even though we haven't seen it yet. I mean, I kind of thought that, yeah, she probably would have done a summoning contract with Tsunade as well. So that surprised me, but that was cool. Now she can summon slugs. Awesome. Naruto summoning frogs, we all know that was going to happen anyway. But the frog, I thought, is that Gamakichi? I'm not sure. It looks like him, but I don't remember him being that big. Last time we saw him, he's way bigger than Naruto, but he wasn't like, Gamabunta size. So, I wonder who that is. It looks like him. I'm just saying, it looks like him. And the what the fuck moment when Sasuke summoned a snake, I'm like, alright, yeah, we've seen him summon snakes before, but I was like, didn't he have a hawk before? I mean, it's summoning. I mean, when he was fighting Danzo, he summoned a hawk. So, seeing him summon a snake this chapter, I was like, does he have 2 summoning contracts? Are you allowed to have 2? I don't know. Did he, scrap the hawk contract and then re-sign the snake contract with Orochimaru? And I thought that the only reason why he could summon a snake was because he absorbed the Orochimaru. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, Sasuke summoned snakes again. Cool. I mean, it makes sense that he would summon a snake because they're trying to basically, Kishimoto's trying to say that they are the new Sanins, basically. They're the new generations of Sanin, the Slug Queen, the Toad King, I don't know, whatever, the Snake Master. I don't know what you would officially call them, but yeah, he's trying to say that they are the new generations of Sanin. So that makes sense. But basically, that was a chapter in a nutshell. I mean, was it a good chapter? Yes, it was a good chapter. Was there much substance? No. It was purely just a chapter to showcase how much the rookies have improved over the years. And just, I think that's all it really was, to be honest. I mean, we didn't really get much story progression. We saw Minato for a bit. We saw the first for a bit. There was no Madara in this chapter. It was just, a straight fight chapter. Everyone just showing what they can do. And Sai getting shitted on because Sai is officially the new Sakura. I said it first. He's a new Sakura. Just not useful right now. I mean, sure he can draw stuff, but they're not fucking useful at the moment. So yeah. Sorry, Sai. Get off the battlefield. Anyway, guys, that's my review. If I was to rate it, probably an 8 or a 9. I mean, I'm wavering between the two, but it was a good chapter. I mean, definitely. Let me know what you thought of the chapter, and as always, like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. Anyway, guys, take care.